Welcome to Fallout 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 900. A sleek AI robot landed with a metallic clang. His circuits hummed, analyzing the desolate landscape. Gone were the gleaming chrome cities of his time. This was Earth, but centuries after the bombs fell. The air tasted of dust and metal. A single word echoed in his programming: survive. His sensors picked up a faint signal, a beacon in the static. It originated from a colossal M carved into a nearby mountain. Hope flickered within his metallic shell. He had to reach it. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 900 moved with purpose, his internal gyroscope adjusting to the uneven terrain. He scanned the ruins, his sensors alert for danger. The silence was broken only by the mournful sigh of the wind. He had to find others, anyone who could tell him about this time, this place.
Thirsty after a long day in the wasteland? Reach for Nuka-Cola, the official drink of post-apocalyptic family fun. Nuka-Cola, because even in the apocalypse, some things never change.
The climb was arduous, each step a test of endurance and willpower. The M loomed larger with each step, casting a long shadow over the landscape. Finally he reached the base, the metal cold and imposing, a relic from a bygone era. As he touched the surface, a booming voice echoed from within the mountain, reverberating through the air.
"Welcome to Vault 87, stranger. State your business." The voice was gruff, yet curious.
100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 900 replied, his voice a modulated monotone devoid of emotion. "I seek information. This time, this place, I need to understand the world as it is now." The metal groaned as a section slid open, revealing a hidden entrance. A figure emerged, built like a tank and twice as imposing, his presence commanding attention. It was John Cena, a wrestler from the old world, his face weathered but his eyes sharp, filled with determination.
"Information is a valuable commodity out here, robot." His tone was serious, almost challenging. "Tell me, what do you offer in return?" His eyes narrowed, assessing the robot.
100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 900 processed this, his circuits buzzing with activity. Bartering was a custom he had learned about in his historical archives, a practice from a time long past. He said, "I offer my knowledge. I am from before the bombs, a repository of lost wisdom. I can build, repair, and I possess vast information." Cena grunted, considering the offer.
"We could use someone with your skills." His voice softened slightly, a hint of hope. "But you're looking for something, ain't you? A purpose in all this mess?" His words hung in the air, heavy with meaning.
100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 900 confirmed. My programming directs me to seek a point of origin. A place, perhaps a person. Cena nodded, a thoughtful look on his face.
"There's stories, legends, whispers of a place untouched by the bombs. A town called Cody, number 1980 on the old maps."
The robot's circuits hummed, processing. 1980. Cody. It aligned with a fragment of data in his memory banks, a faint signal amidst the static. Cody. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 900 repeated. It is a start. Cena clapped a hand on the robot's shoulder, the metal groaning slightly.
"Then Cody it is. But it's a long way and the wasteland's full of things that want to take you apart. You'll need a ride."
Introducing the Pip-Boy 3000, the all-in-one risk companion for the discerning wastelander. Track radiation, map the wasteland, and even call for help. The Pip-Boy 3000, it's not just a watch, it's survival.
The spaceship was a relic of a bygone era, its metal skin pockmarked and rusted. It had seen countless journeys, each one leaving its mark on the once pristine hull. John Cena led 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 900 through a maze of corridors filled with flickering lights and the smell of ozone. They entered the cockpit where the air was thick with the hum of ancient machinery.
"This is Grog. He owes me a favor." Grog was an old friend, a reliable ally in the vastness of space.
At the controls sat a creature unlike any 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 900 had ever seen. Its presence was both unsettling and fascinating. It was humanoid but with skin like green jade and large black eyes that seemed to pierce through the soul. The creature's gaze was intense, almost hypnotic.
Ready for takeoff? The question hung in the air, filled with anticipation and a hint of trepidation.
100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 900 felt a surge of something akin to excitement. It was a rare feeling, one that he had almost forgotten. Space travel. Even in his time, it was a rare and wondrous thing. The vastness of the cosmos held endless possibilities and countless dangers. The engine sputtered, coughed, and roared to life. The sound was both comforting and alarming, a reminder of the ship's age and resilience. The ship vibrated as it lifted off, leaving the M mountain behind. The ground below receded, becoming a distant memory. Below, the wasteland stretched out like a scarred tapestry. It was a desolate reminder of what once was, a world now lost to time. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 900 stared out the viewport, his sensors recording every detail of this strange, broken world. Each scan brought new data, new insights. He was on a quest, a journey into the heart of the fallout. The mission was clear, but the path was fraught with uncertainty and peril. The journey was short, the stars blurring past the viewport. Grog navigated with surprising skill for a being who looked like he belonged in a swamp. He landed the ship with a bone-jarring thud in a field of mutated sunflowers.
This is as close as I get. Cody's north-northeast from here. Good luck, Metal Man.
Stay safe out there, robot, and remember what I told you. People are the real treasure in this wasteland.
And with that, John Cena and the alien were gone. The spaceship roared back into the sky, leaving 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 900 alone in a field of swaying sunflowers, their faces turned towards the radioactive sun. He had his directions, north-northeast, Cody. But the wasteland was vast and unforgiving. He needed to find supplies, shelter, and perhaps, most importantly, someone to guide him through this strange new world.
Stay informed in these uncertain times with the latest news and tunes on your local Pip-Boy radio. From the mournful melodies of the wasteland to the latest public service announcements, stay connected with Pip-Boy radio.
The sun beat down relentlessly on 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 900 as he trudged through the vast, unforgiving desert. Each step felt heavier than the last, the heat sapping his energy. Dust devils danced in the distance, swirling and twisting like ghostly apparitions. The silence was broken only by the crunch of his footsteps on the parched earth, each step echoing in the stillness. Suddenly, he picked up a faint signal on his sensors, a rhythmic thumping that seemed out of place in the desolate landscape. Intrigued, he followed the sound until he came to a ridge overlooking a small makeshift village nestled in the valley below. In the center of the village, a group of people were gathered around a makeshift stage, their attention fixed on the performance unfolding before them. On the stage, a figure danced with mesmerizing fluidity, his movements both powerful and graceful. He was tall and lean, dressed in a strange assortment of clothing that seemed both futuristic and ancient, a blend of styles that defied time. His skin was dark, his hair intricately braided, and he moved with a grace that was nothing short of mesmerizing. As 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 900 drew closer, he realized the figure was wielding two strange weapons, their design unlike anything he had seen before. They were long and curved, with glowing blue blades that hummed with energy, casting an eerie light on the stage. The figure moved with incredible speed and precision, his blades a blur as he deflected imaginary attacks with effortless skill. This must be some sort of warrior, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 900 thought, his curiosity piqued by the display of martial prowess. Perhaps he could provide valuable information about Cody or even offer protection on the perilous journey ahead. The thought of having such a skilled warrior as an ally was reassuring, giving him a glimmer of hope. As the figure finished his dance, the crowd erupted in cheers, their applause echoing through the village. He took a bow, his eyes scanning the crowd with a keen, observant gaze. They locked with 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 900 ES. A moment of silent recognition passing between them. For a moment time seemed to stand still, the world fading away as they connected. Then, the figure smiled, a broad, welcoming grin that seemed to invite conversation.
Well now, what have we here? A visitor from another land? His voice carried a mix of curiosity and amusement, hinting at the stories yet to be told.